into an obligation than a sense of resignation. Interesting. What else do you got to say about this? Well, why do we exist? Especially with having a humanitarian side to us, exactly. And a common sense of human decency when we decide to act on it, exactly. Why do we exist in those things? Well, I'm assuming it's to just spread kindness and create a sense of community and connection with others that we interact with or meet, right? Like, that's kind of a no-brainer. And then we would expect others to, reciprocate that, obviously, in some way. And then if we're just giving, in a sense, I guess, it makes us feel good about ourselves. If we just give, it makes us feel really good about ourselves. Kind of an ego boost in a way. Okay, so if that is consistently repeated over a period of time, what do you think happens when that kind of behavior is reinforced with that kind of mindset? Have any guesses? The only thing I can think of is that we begin to exploit our own humanitarian sides, and we begin to then exploit our own. We begin to exploit our own sense of human decencies to where we desensitize ourselves because we reinforce the experiences. When we actually experience people that don't reciprocate or give us the satisfaction of reciprocation towards what we give, or even when we give and it's taken advantage of, we're the ones exploiting ourselves through our lack of boundaries and personal values for how and when we choose to act on these things ourselves. Which means we're the cause of our own exploitation of us being taken advantage of by people that may not actually need our help after all. But we blame them the moment they ask for our help, or when we see someone saying they need assistance, we blame them or get upset at them because we're still triggered by our own lack of responsibility for ourselves.